Hello everybody, welcome back to another Coleman Lantern video. Alright, so the last video I showed you my dual fuel. Today I'm showing you my green lantern. I finally got one. Now this one here, it's got a couple little stories. First of all, as you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's just a beautiful lantern. The vent is in outstanding condition. No major damage. The rest of it is really beautiful. Now, let me put this back on. It didn't look like that when I got it, okay? So, I got this lantern from a buddy of mine, Mike. He sold me this lantern for $15. I got the lantern and I got two little mini planes for 15 bucks. It was, besides the vent, it was in pretty decent condition. But it had a lot of rust on it, surface rust on it. So I decided this was going to be the first one I was going to restore. So I restored it. I painted the fount. I used Ace Deep Forest Green. I like it. I'm going to try a different one the next time. I think I'm going to use Krylon Hunter Green. I want to see how that looks. But I love the color. So the whole fount was painted, everything else was cleaned. I had a bear of a time taking this one apart. More on that in a future video. But let's just say I had to buy a donor, or basically a parts lantern, to finish reassembling this one. That's where that fount came from. Okay. So now it's in excellent condition. It works great. Oh no, wait, actually I haven't even tried this one yet after I rebuilt it. I just finished it, I'm going to say about maybe a week ago. I got to throw some mantles on it and pump it up and try it. But everything looked fine in it. The seals look good in the cap. Check valve is loose. So we should be okay, but I'm going to have to fire that one up. Maybe I'll do a video with them fired up. But so there it is. There's my first. It's a 220F, and this one is dated (10/72). And this one has got the spark igniter. From what I've been reading, that's either a love-hate relationship with those things. Again, I have to try it with that and see how it works out. So now you might be saying, but is that the case for it? Nah. Because as I had that disassembled and soaking in my little vinegar bath, I saw another one that came up on Marketplace. And I couldn't resist it. So let me slide this one over. I don't like these cases. Boom. Another green one. Whoa, kicking the camera. So this one is a 220K. Yeah, 220K. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 220E. That's a 220F. Yeah, pretty sure that's the way it was. Generator 220. No. This is a 220K. That's a 220F. This one is dated the 18. What is that? I can't even see it. 1181. Now this one, the only thing I did to this one, and I tested this one out. It works great. The only thing I did was I cleaned the frame. The frame had a little surface rust on it. I didn't do anything else to this lantern. Cleaned the pump. Everything else was perfect. The vent cap, it's got a couple dings on it. I actually put that ding on it. Well, where are we? I'm so out of focus. Okay. I know it's terrible lighting in here, but I put this ding on it. This one was on it when I got it. And then all I did was I put a little cold bluing on it, just so I took the rust off and put some cold bluing. But otherwise, it's in great shape. So this one, and the case dates to it, and this one I paid $40 for. And that was kind of my top end of what I would pay for a lantern. I bought that one because I had this one totally disassembled, and I screwed something up, which I'll get into in another video. Suspense, suspense, suspense. But yeah, I wanted to get the green one, a working green one, and plus it came with the case, so I had to buy that. So those are my first two green ones. That's the real, the 220F is the real first one, and the 220K is the second one. But it's in beautiful condition. I love the way the colors are so different, even on the vents and the founts. I would just call them gas tanks. The colors are so different, you know. Personally, I kind of like the color I made this one compared to that one. I like that color better. But it is what it is. Like I said, I'm going to try a different, I think, like I said, Krylon Deep Forest. And for those of you that know, you know. For those of you that don't know, you cannot paint the vents. You could try to use, you know, high heat paint, but I haven't read about anybody being successful with those. It's porcelain. That's why, like I showed you, the chip I made. Those are porcelain. When the Coleman company got them back, then they tried to get the best color they could to match that for the gas tank. I mean the fount. So yeah, I'm certainly not going to stress over what color is this or what color is that, and I'm just gonna, you know, do it the way I like it. And I got these stickers on this one here from a guy on eBay. He makes them. He's a great guy. He'll customize them. He'll do whatever you need done on them. So that's my two green ones, and I'm absolutely digging this. I had to clear a whole space off on a shelf to put these puppies, but that's not all. The journey's going to continue. So thanks for coming along. I'm sending you much, much love and appreciation. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the next one.